President Sarkozy has just visited the area where the shootings took place, and as has Francois Hollande, who's the leading candidate for socialist candidate for president here. Obviously, this is something that has stopped the presidential campaigning in its tracks, as candidates from all over are expressing their sympathy with the people of Toulouse after this third in a series of shootings down there. President Sarkozy said it is nothing short of a national tragedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is a day of national tragedy because children were assassinated while at school. This is a tragedy across all the communities. I have asked the Minister of Education to devote 1 minute of silence in all the schools in memory of these martyred children. The minister will remain here in Toulouse as long as it is necessary to help and support the families and victims.
President Sarkozy also made the link that a number of other authorities have between today's shootings and what took place over the last 8 days. That is to say, similar shooting incidents in which now 3 soldiers have died and 1 is in critical condition. Basically random attacks carried out by a gunman on a motorcycle who drives up and shoots into a crowd of people and then drives off. And so far, at least, authorities have very precious little information in terms of leads on who the gunman might be and why and what the motive is for these attacks, John.
And Jim, with the gunman still out there, what about security at other religious buildings and schools?
Well, in fact, Sarkozy said this morning that, in fact, security is going to be stepped up not only at Jewish schools and Jewish sites across France, but also at Muslim centers and schools because of the racist nature of these attacks. In the case of the soldiers, all of the 4 soldiers who were shot were, in fact, from North Africa. So there's a sense that perhaps there might be a racist motivation behind these attacks, and because of that, the security has been stepped up around what would be obvious targets. But clearly it has a lot of people in the Toulouse area especially very nervous.